Hey, it's LK, and today I am building a, well, it's kind of like a 90s inspired boho apartment. I really like this style. It's kind of loosely inspired by like the apartment in Friends, you know, Monica's apartment, the iconic purple apartment that in no way could she afford. I mean, I know it's rent controlled, but like, I don't know, unrealistic standards. Who else grew up watching that and then you were like, oh, I could have that one day, and then you're like, no, not possible, definitely not possible, especially in New York City. Come on, unrealistic standards. Anyway, yeah, I built this apartment. I really like it. It's loosely inspired on like, yeah, like that 90s style that, like, I don't know, it's like, it's outdated now, but it's also like kind of cool. Like, I hate these bathroom tiles, but part of me absolutely loves them. Like, they're really ugly, but they're also really, really adorable. I don't know, it's just fun. There's lots of colors going on. And then, yeah, when I finished this, I wasn't meaning to go for like the boho style, but I really kind of think it has a little bit of that style to it. So I don't know, I think I put that on the thumbnail. I can't remember. I made the thumbnail a couple of days ago. I don't know what I'm gonna title this, probably whatever the thumbnail says. We'll see. A little bit of a behind the scenes on how I do things here. I'm a hot mess, always. So this is, yeah. I decided to add a laundry room into the, what is it? The bathroom here. Ugh. Do you ever just like forget what you're saying? I do that all the time. If you've watched my videos for a while, then you know that I constantly forget what I'm saying. I call it anxiety brain. I never know if I'm coming or going. I don't know where I am. But here we are. Welcome to my channel. I am glad to have you. Please stick around if you also are a hot mess and you know, you have anxiety and The Sims is how you deal with it. We have a lot in common. I would love to hear from you in the comments. Write me a comment. Let me know. I'm doing like arm gestures right now as if you can see me, but you definitely can't. So that's something. So just know that I was definitely talking with my hands just there. Yeah. You know what? I've got a webcam. I'm considering putting my face in some of these videos. I don't know though. Like I said, I have anxiety. I have social anxiety really bad. Yeah. I always have. It's something I've dealt with since I was a little kid. Like, it scares me. But I'm considering putting my face in videos because I think it helps connect to your audience. Like, people kind of like get to know you a little bit better. And that's why I started doing YouTube, was really more just for fun. I don't have any friends that like the same things as I do. Like, my best friend, she's the opposite of me in like every way. And like The Sims, like I couldn't get her to sit down and play The Sims with me if I tried growing up. Like, she just never gravitated towards it. I'm a little, yeah, I'm just different. We're different. And I'm not different. Like, if you're watching this video, you and I have a lot in common, but you know, her and I were very different. Love her dearly, but we're just very different. Did I get that point across? I'm not sure if I did. Maybe I should say it one more time. We're different. So, yeah, that's why I started doing this. It's just, you know, maybe make some friends that like the same thing. I've made a couple of friends on here, so, well, I mean, I hope we're friends. I don't know. Am I assuming too much? If you're watching this, you are now my friend. Don't worry. You do not owe me anything. I don't require anything. I just, we're friends. Okay? Don't make it weird. I just made it weird. Anyways, yeah, so like I said, it's based on like a 90s boho style, and I'm going through my notes right now if you're wondering. So the people that I had in mind for owning this apartment is like a single mother and her child daughter. So the mother is a freelance artist and she likes to make and sell candles on Plopsy. And then she also has another side hustle where she makes flower arrangements. And that was kind of a little bit inspired by my best friend, because she used to do that. She used to make like flower arrangements for people's weddings and stuff. Like, she's always had a bit of a side hustle. It's like, her work ethic is just insane. I love her. My best friend is named Anna. She has no idea I do YouTube because, yeah, I don't know. I just don't tell people. Anyway, Anna, if you one day listen to this, I love you, girl. You're like my best friend. You know that. Anyway, I feel so awkward when I'm doing these recordings, which is why I haven't been doing as many of them recently, because I feel like, do people really want to listen to me just like go talk about absolutely anything? I don't know. This is where me being like in the video, like my face being in the video, if I recorded myself, that might be more helpful because I think it would just be easier to connect, but I'm so scared of it. I'm so scared. I got the webcam at Christmas and it's now March and I still haven't done it. So maybe one day you'll see my face in videos. Let me know, like, do you prefer voices or do you prefer actually seeing the people? Like, should I? Maybe some encouragement would help. Should I put my face in some videos? Let me know. It scares me. Like, you guys don't even know what I look like even on my Instagram because, like, I don't post it on my Sims Instagram. You guys have no idea. Except for my self sim that I made. That, I mean, doesn't really look like me, but you get the gist of what I look like from that. Anyway, back to the family that lives here. So like I said, she had a side hustle, so she does flower arrangements and stuff on the side. She's just trying to get by. They don't have a ton of money, so she's trying to get by and be able to provide this really great life for her daughter. So there's actually flower pots that I put out on the balcony, so that's so she can actually like grow the flowers that she uses to make the flower arrangements. And as you can see, there's the candle station there. That's so that she can sell her candles on Plopsy, and she's also a freelance artist. I didn't put an easel in here. I'm thinking that she's actually more the digital creator, so she would have that in her inventory, and you get that when you join that career anyway. I think they instantly give you that. If they don't, and you actually wanted, this is all assuming that you actually want to create a family that fits what I have in mind for this apartment. I think I uploaded them to the gallery too. I have not uploaded the apartment yet, but I think I put the family up. If not, and you want to play them, let me know, and I will upload them. I think I did, but I often think I did something and then I just didn't. I might have just saved it to my personal library by accident, or just thinking that I'd get around to actually putting it up, and oh, we decided to pause there for a moment. I thought I got all of those out. Sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, so the daughter of this girl is very bubbly. She has big dreams. She wants to become like a pop star, and she's just she's very cute, lovable, like just really like a sweet little girl. And she has these big dreams of becoming like a pop star. I was debating if she wanted to be an actress, but I think pop star, which is a little bit harder for you to do. I think in The Sims, like, making an actress is easier. Pop star a little tougher. You kind of have to use more of your imagination on that one. Like, it's definitely doable with Get Famous, but it's like, it's not as straightforward as, say, the actress career. Like, you can go into the entertainer career, but you don't get to go with them. So it's a little different. It's a little bit more of your imagination, but it just sounded like more like fun to me. And they have the keyboard over in the corner there, so that just kind of made sense that she's learning how to use the keyboard, and there's a guitar there, and she's just really into music. And maybe she's the next Taylor Swift. I don't know. Yeah, and then I also have this side story that the daughter really, really wants to meet her dad. She's never met her dad. She doesn't know him, but her dad doesn't have like the best past. We don't know much about his like current state. We don't know anything about him. The mother is not in touch with him. He doesn't know the daughter even exists, but she wants to meet her dad. Like, she really, really wants to, but the mom is trying to protect her, and I don't know, you can do whatever you want with the rest of the storyline, but that's what I had in mind. Like I said, I did make these Sims, so that's, in my mind, that's the story I was going to go with, because I made them with the intention to play them, and then instead I decided to start a new legacy challenge, and that's in my personal gameplay, which I also could make videos on. If you guys would like to see screenshots or clips of my personal gameplay and kind of see like the family I'm working on, right now it's kind of like the Not So Berry challenge. I finished the Not So Berry challenge on my own like a couple of years ago. And I kind of wanted to do it again, but I didn't want to do the exact same thing. So I found a modified version of it with different, all the same colors, but with different rules for what you have to do. So I'm doing that right now in my personal game. I could show you guys kind of what I'm doing there. That might be fun. I don't know. Would that be interesting? I find those kind of things interesting, but, you know, let me know. And yeah, that's kind of like the characters I had in mind for this house. They seem, I don't know, I should go back and play them. I should go back to it because I really liked them. I thought they were really, really cute, and Yeah, I love this little girl's room. I think it's so cute. I love like the older wallpaper that's in there. I'm thinking that when they moved in, that wallpaper was there, but the daughter actually, like, she kind of liked it, and so they kept it. Maybe they just couldn't remove the wallpaper. I don't know. But yeah, so she's a real creative spirit. She's like, I don't know, you got her little craft stuff there, and then she likes to play with her dolls and maybe pretend she's a pop star that lives in that house. I think I gave her the eco lifestyle doll house because it just seemed, if they're struggling for money, I think that maybe like her mom made her the dollhouse out of cardboard, and I just think that's so cute. I thought, like, I actually think the eco lifestyle cardboard one is maybe the best one. The other ones are too big. Like the big Victorian house and the castle one, they're really cute, but they're just too big. That one is, I think, perfect. I think it's so whimsical and so cute. I love it. And yeah, I just gave her lots of different artwork, and wow, I really sped this up. I always have to speed up these videos because I take so long and I'm so indecisive when I'm building that. Yeah, hopefully it's not too hard on your eyes. I don't like to try to cut anything out either though, so I don't know, I'm really always tiptoeing that line of, do I cut things out or do I speed it up? And I usually decide to speed it up, but yeah, I don't know. I've heard both, like, in the past when I've asked you guys what you think, I've heard you go both ways on it. If you, like, I don't know, I'll delete out stuff that, like, maybe, like, well, there, in this case, there's no landscaping, but, like, I could have cut out the bathroom. Except I couldn't because I loved that bathroom. There's the laundry room in it. Like, there was a lot to it, so. Oh, that's one thing I forgot to mention. So, you know how this is the Needs TLC apartment? I don't know if I mentioned that actually, but it's 19 Culpeper House in the Spice District, and it's the apartment that needs TLC, and you cannot take that lot trade off. That one, so there's some pipes, and then there's the electrical box, and I actually made both of those. Like, I put little closets around them, and I play tested it, and you can get through there, and they can be fixed. So, like, it was a good way of putting those utility things away out of sight while still, like, having lots of space to play in. So, I don't know, I thought that was kind of fun. I'm sure people have done that before, but I really liked that. It wasn't as in the way, because, I don't know, like, on one hand, I like the exposed pipes and stuff, like, it's realistic, but I didn't feel like dealing with it here, and I liked the weird shape that it gave me to work with by hiding them and tucking things away, so that's what I did. Now, I know that this apartment does get mice and bugs. There's absolutely nothing I can do about that, so unless you guys have a mod or something, there's nothing I can do about that, so have fun. I recently played in this, actually, while I was doing my, the not so berry challenge. While I was doing that, I played in this apartment when I was doing the red generation, the rose generation, which I decided was red, which I think it is supposed to be red, because rose could be red or pink, really, but I mean, I went with red. And yeah, that generation, they need to live in this apartment, so that's what I did. I was going to use this exact one, but then that person's supposed to be like a villain, like an evil mastermind, so I decided that, oh yeah, this isn't really made for that. I feel like the people that live in this apartment are very wholesome, so I built a different one. But yeah, yeah, I had a lot of fun building this apartment. I think it looks really cute. I love the style of it. I have lots of screenshots at the end, so if you want to see how it all comes together, or if this is going too fast for you, remember, you can always just go to the screenshots. That's, you know, you can definitely do that. You see exactly how the apartment turned out. And yeah, I hope you guys all really enjoyed watching this video. If you have any ideas for videos for me to make in the future, definitely let me know. And if you enjoyed this, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you here. You know, since we're friends now, I feel like it would be appropriate for you to subscribe. And you know, when you guys subscribe, I do go check out your channels too. It may not be right away because I don't always log into this account. I usually just log into this account when I'm uploading a new video, but I do get around to looking at your channels too, and I often subscribe back. So yeah, just letting you guys know, I like to support other creators too. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this, and I'm gonna go and stop rambling now. Yeah, see you in the next one. Bye. Seriously though, you've made it to the end of the video and you still haven't subscribed? You're not fulfilling your duty as my new friend. I'll give you a moment. Thank you.